You learn a new word today. Tomorrow, you forget it. You read a name. A few minutes later, the name is gone. You put your keys somewhere, then you cannot find them. This happens to many people. It can make you feel bad. You may think your memory is weak, but do not worry, your memory can become better. Welcome to English Ascent Daily. Sit back, relax, and listen with me. Today, we will learn how to remember things. We will use small and easy steps. You do not need to study all day. You do not need to be very smart. You only need to learn in the right way. We will talk about English words, names, daily work, and new ideas. It will take some time. That is okay. Slowly, you can remember more, and you can forget less. Let us start with one simple truth. You cannot keep every little thing in your head. No one can do that. Your mind sees and hears many things each day. It sees cars, faces, signs, food, messages, and numbers. It hears voices, music, news, and sounds from the street. Your mind must choose. It keeps some things. It lets other things go. So, the real goal is not to remember every sound and every small detail. The goal is to remember what is useful and important to you. Forgetting does not always mean that something is wrong. Sometimes you never gave the thing your full attention. Maybe you heard a name while you were looking at your phone. Maybe you read a page while you were thinking about dinner. Your eyes were on the page, but your mind was somewhere else. Later, you say, I forgot it. But maybe your mind did not take it in from the start. This is very common. It happens to all of us. So, the first step is very small. Stop for a moment. Look at the thing. Listen to it. Give it your full mind. If someone tells you a name, do not look around the room. Look at the person. Hear the name. Say the name once in your mind. If you are learning a new English word, do not learn it while 5 other things are happening. Give that word 1 quiet minute. 1 real minute can help more than 10 busy minutes. Your phone can make this hard. A message comes in, then a short video starts. Then you see another message. Your mind moves from one thing to another. It feels busy. It may even feel full. But being busy is not the same as learning. When you want to remember something, put the phone down for a little while. Turn the sound off. Close the things you do not need. Give your mind one job, just one. Now think about a new English word. Maybe the word is borrow. It means you take something for a short time and you will give it back. Do not only read the word 10 times. That can feel easy, but the word may still leave your mind. Use it in a small sentence. I need to borrow a pen. Then think of a real time when you borrowed something. Now the word has a meaning. It also has a small place in your life. This is important. Your mind likes meaning. A word alone can feel empty. A fact alone can feel cold. But when it touches your life, it becomes easier to keep. If you learn the word quiet, think about your home early in the morning. If you learn the word crowded, think about a busy store on the weekend. If you learn the word tired, think about how you feel after a long day. Make the new thing part of something you already know. You can also make a picture in your mind. The picture does not need to be perfect. It can be funny. It can be strange. In fact, a strange picture can stay in your mind for a long time. If you need to remember milk, bread, and apples, see a big glass of milk on a piece of bread. Then see 3 red apples dancing on top. It is silly. Yes, but silly things are often easy to remember. Let us try another way. Put things into small groups. A long list can feel heavy. Small groups feel lighter. Think about a phone number. We do not usually say every number with a long space after it. We put the numbers into small parts. You can do the same with other things. If you have 9 things to buy, make 3 small groups. Food for breakfast, things for dinner, things for the house. Now your mind has 3 boxes, not 9 loose things. This can help with English too. Do not try to learn 20 words that have no link. Learn a small group. Learn words for the kitchen. Learn words for the weather. Learn words for a trip. Then your mind can see how the words belong together. Cup, plate, spoon, and bowl live in one small group. Rain, cloud, wind, and storm live in another group. The words help each other stay in your mind. But please do not learn too much at one time. This is a mistake many people make. They feel strong on the first day. They write 50 new words. They read all of them again and again. The next day, they remember only a few. Then they feel sad. They think they are bad at English. No, the problem is not always their memory. The lesson was just too big. A small lesson is easier to carry. 5 useful words can be better than 50 words. Learn the 5 words well, read them, hear them, say them, use them, try to remember them without looking. Then meet them again later. When those words feel easy, add a few more. There is no prize for learning the longest list in one day. The real win is using the words 1 week later. That is what you want. Here is one of the best things you can do. Close the book. Look away from the page. Then try to bring the idea back into your mind. Do not look at the answer too fast. Give yourself a little time. Your mind may feel slow. That is fine. This small work helps the memory grow. Reading again feels easy. Trying to remember feels harder. But that hard little moment is useful. For example, read 3 words in the morning. The words are empty, early, and kind. Read the meanings. Make 1 sentence for each word. Then close your notes. After a few minutes, say the 3 words again. Say what they mean. Later in the day, try again. At night, try one more time. Do not be angry if 1 word is gone. Look at it again. Then close the notes and bring it back. This is like opening a small road in your mind. The first time, the road is hard to see. You walk on it once, then grass still covers it. You walk on it again. The road becomes clearer. Each time you bring a word or an idea back, you walk on that road. After some time, your mind knows the way. The word comes to you faster. The idea feels close, not far away. You also need space between each time you study. Do not do all your practice in 1 hour and then leave it for a month. Come back after some time. Learn now. Try again later today. Try tomorrow. Try again after a few days. Then try next week. The space is useful. Your mind starts to forget a little. Then you bring the thing back. This helps it stay for a longer time. Many people wait until the night before a test. They study for hours. They may remember enough for the next morning, but much of it can leave soon after. A little work over many days is better for long use. 10 minutes each day can help more than a very long study time on one day. It may not feel fast. Still, it is strong. Slow learning can stay with you. You do not need a hard plan. Keep it simple. Learn something today. Check it tomorrow. Check it again 3 days later. Then check it 1 week later. If it is easy, wait a little longer before you check it again. If it is hard, meet it sooner. Your plan can change. Some things stay fast. Some things need more time. That is normal. Your mind is not a machine. Writing can also help. When you write, you slow down. You look at each word. You think about what comes next. You do not need to write a full page. Write 1 short line. Write the new word. Write its easy meaning. Then write your own sentence. Your sentence may not be perfect. That is okay. A real sentence from your life can be more useful than a perfect sentence you do not care about. Do not only copy. Copying can make your hand busy while your mind sleeps. Stop after one line. Cover the word. Try to write it again. Then check it. If it is wrong, fix it. This is not a failure. The wrong answer shows you what needs more work. It is like a small light. It points to the place that needs your help. Speaking can help too. Say the new thing out loud. Your eyes see it. Your mouth says it. Your ears hear it. Now you are using the idea in more than one way. You can speak in a low voice if other people are near. You can speak while you walk in your room. You can even teach the idea to an empty chair. It may feel a little funny, but if you can teach it in easy words, you probably know it well. Teaching is a strong test. You may think you know something because it looks clear on the page, then you try to tell it to another person and you stop. You do not know the next word. Good. Now you found the weak part. Go back. Read that small part again. Then explain it in your own words. Keep your words simple. If your words become too hard, you may not fully know the idea yet. Stories are also good for memory. A list has no road. A story has a start, a middle, and an end. If you need to remember a few things, put them into one small story. You need to mail a letter, buy bananas, and call the doctor's office. See yourself walking to the mailbox with a banana in one hand. Then your phone rings, and you see a doctor on the screen. The story is strange, but the three jobs are now together. You can use a place you know very well. Think about your home. See the front door, see the living room, see the kitchen. Now put one thing you need to remember in each place. Put the first idea on the front door. Put the next idea on the couch. Put the last idea in the sink. Later, walk through the home in your mind. Look at each place. The ideas may come back with the places. Start with only 3 things. Do not turn your whole home into a big memory game on the first day. That can become hard and tiring. Use a short road. The front door, the couch, and the kitchen table. Put one clear picture in each place. Make the pictures big. Make them move. Make them funny if you want. Clear pictures are easier to see again. Names can be hard. You meet someone. The person says a name. 2 seconds later, it is gone. This often happens because you are thinking about what you will say next. You are not really listening. When you hear a name, stop. Listen to the sound. Say it back once. You can say, "Nice to meet you." Then use the name one time in the next few minutes. Do not use it too much. That can sound strange. Try to link the name with one clear thing. Maybe the name sounds like a word you know. Maybe the first sound is the same as a place or an object. Make a small link in your mind. You can also notice one kind detail, like a bright smile or a green shirt. But be careful. People can change their clothes. So, use the detail only as a first small help. Later, the face and the name can become one memory. When you park your car, do not walk away too fast. Stop for 2 seconds. Look at the row. Look at the sign. Say the place in your mind. Level 2, Row C. You can also take a photo. Using a photo is not cheating. A good memory does not mean you must keep every detail in your head. Smart people also use tools. The goal is to find your car, not to give your mind a hard test. This is true for daily jobs too. Use a calendar, use a short list, set a reminder. Keep your keys in the same place each day. Put the things you need for the morning near the door at night. These simple steps give your mind less work. Then your mind has more space for learning, talking, and making good choices. You do not have to remember everything alone. Some people feel bad about using notes. They think a strong mind should remember every job. But a note is only a tool. A grocery list is a tool. A phone reminder is a tool. A sign near the door is a tool. We use shoes to help our feet. We use glasses to help our eyes. We can use notes to help our memory. There is no shame in that. The best system is one you will really use. A beautiful notebook is not useful if you never open it. A long list on 3 different apps can make life harder. Pick one simple place for important jobs. Maybe it is a small notebook. Maybe it is the calendar on your phone. Look at it at the same time each day. Morning and evening can work well. Keep it easy. Your body matters too. A very tired mind has a hard time learning. Think about a night with very little sleep. The next morning, even small jobs can feel hard. You read the same line again. You forget what someone just said. You feel slow. Sleep gives your mind time to work with what you learned. So, staying awake all night to study is not a smart plan. Try to give yourself enough sleep. Go to bed at about the same time when you can. Put bright screens away before bed. Make the room quiet and comfortable. You do not need a perfect night every night. Life is not perfect. Some nights are busy, some nights are hard. Just come back to a good plan the next day. One bad night does not break your memory. Moving your body can help you feel awake. A short walk can clear your head. You do not need to run for an hour. You can walk around the block. You can move inside your home. You can stand up and stretch after sitting for a long time, then come back to your lesson. A fresh mind can pay attention better than a tired mind sitting in the same chair for hours. Water and regular meals can also help you feel ready for the day. But there is no magic drink that will make you remember every word. Be careful with big promises online. A good memory is usually built with small habits. Pay attention, learn a little, try to remember, come back later, sleep well. Use notes when you need them. These simple things may not look exciting, but they work together. Stress can make remembering harder. When you feel very worried, your mind keeps going back to the same problem. There is less room for the thing in front of you. Before you study, take a slow breath. Put both feet on the floor, look around the room. Tell yourself, for the next 10 minutes, I only need to do this. You do not need to fix your whole life before you learn one small lesson. Be kind to yourself when you forget. Anger does not bring the word back faster. You may say, I knew this yesterday. Why am I so bad at this? Stop there. Change the words. Say, this one needs more practice. That is all. One forgotten word is not a story about your whole mind. It is only one word. Look at it again. Use it again. Move on. Your feelings can help a memory stay. You often remember days that made you very happy, sad, scared, or proud. The feeling gives the day a strong color. You can use a small part of this when you learn. Make a sentence that matters to you. If the word is proud, think about a time you did something hard. Say, I felt proud when I finished my work. Now the word has a feeling and a real meaning. Music can help with some things too. Children learn letters through songs. A short beat can help you keep a group of words in order. You can make a small song for a list. It does not need to sound good. No one has to hear it. But do not use music for every kind of learning. Sometimes music helps. Sometimes it takes your attention away. Notice what works for you. The same plan does not work for every person. Some people remember a picture very well. Some remember a voice. Some like to write. Most people can use more than one way. Try a picture, a sentence, a short note, and your own voice. Then see what stays. You are learning about the lesson, but you are also learning about yourself. That takes a little time. Now, let us make this useful for English. When you hear a new sentence, do not run after every new word. First, try to understand the main idea. Listen again. Pick one or two useful words. Say the sentence slowly, then change one part of it. If the sentence is, I take the bus to work, you can say, I drive to work, or I take the bus to school. Now you are not only copying, you are using the form. Meet English in your daily life. Put a small note on the refrigerator. Write refrigerator on it. Put a note near the mirror. Write mirror. But do not cover the whole house with 50 notes. After a few days, you may stop seeing them. Use 5 notes. Say the words when you see them. After 1 week, remove them and test yourself. Then use 5 new notes. Keep a very small English book. Each day, write 3 useful words. Only 3. Write 1 easy sentence under each word. At the end of the day, close the book and say the words. The next morning, try again before you look. At the end of the week, choose the words you still forget. Give those words more time. You do not need to study every word in the same way. Listen to short English again and again. A 1-minute part can be enough. First, listen for the main idea. Next, listen for words you know. Then read the words on the screen if you have them. Listen again without reading. At last, say 1 or 2 lines with the speaker. This is slow work. It may feel small, but small work done many times can change your English. Do not only watch lesson after lesson. Watching can feel like learning, but your mind needs to do something too. Pause the video. Say what you remember. Write 1 idea. Use 1 new word. Tell yourself what the lesson was about. Even 30 seconds of this can make the lesson more useful. You are moving the idea out of the video and into your own life. At the end of a lesson, do not read everything 1 more time right away. Close it first. Ask your mind to bring back 3 things. You can say, the first idea was attention, the next idea was practice, the last idea was sleep. Your answer does not need to use the same words as the lesson. Your own easy words are good. Then open the lesson and see what you missed. The next day, take 1 minute. Try to say the 3 ideas again. Maybe you remember only 2. Fine. Look at the last one. The day after that, try again. This small check tells you more than reading the full lesson 5 times. It shows what is really inside your mind. And yes, sometimes the answer will not come. Wait a little. The wait is part of the work. There is another problem. Many people want to remember something, but they do not know why. They save many videos. They take photos of many pages. They keep long lists of words, but they never use them. Before you learn something, give it a job. Maybe you need the sentence for work. Maybe you want to talk to a neighbor. Maybe you want to understand a TV show. A clear use makes learning feel real. When something is very important, use more than one help. Put it on your calendar, set a phone reminder, write a note, tell another person, get the things ready before the time comes. For example, if you need to take a paper to work, put it in your bag at night. Then place the bag near the door. You are not testing your memory. You are making sure the job gets done. Daily habits can carry memories for you. Take medicine at the same time as another safe daily action if your doctor has told you how to take it. Check your calendar after breakfast. Put your keys in one bowl. Review English after your morning coffee. When one action follows another action each day, it becomes easier to remember. The first action becomes a small sign for the next one. Still, keep the habit small at first. Do not build a morning plan with 15 steps. That plan may look good on paper and fail in real life. Pick one new step. Do it for several days. When it feels easy, add another. Your life may be busy. You may miss a day. Just start again. Missing one day is a small stop. It does not need to become the end. You may also forget because 2 things are too much alike. 2 new words may sound the same. Two people may have similar names. Two roads may look almost the same. Put the two things next to each other. Look at what is different. Say the difference in easy words. This word means now. That word means after. A clear difference can stop the two ideas from mixing in your mind. If a fact is hard, make it simple before you learn it. Break a long sentence into short parts. Learn the first part, then add the next part. Say both parts together. Add one more part. Do not fight the whole sentence at once. It is like carrying grocery bags from the car. You can carry a few at a time. You do not need to carry everything in one trip. Numbers can be hard because they often have no picture or feeling. Give them a place. Write them down when it is safe to do so. Put dates on a calendar. Say a time with the job. Tuesday at 10, dentist. Read it once, then look away and say it again. For private numbers, use a safe way to keep them. Do not put important private numbers on an open note where other people can see them. Please remember this. A memory trick is only useful when it makes life easier. Do not spend 20 minutes making a big story for one easy word. Sometimes a short note is better. Sometimes a picture is better. Sometimes you only need to hear the thing twice. Choose the smallest tool that works. Save your time and your energy for the things that matter most. Let us make a simple 7-day plan. On day 1, choose 5 words or 3 ideas. Learn what they mean. Use them. Close your notes and test yourself. On day 2, test them again. Spend more time on the hard ones. On day 3, use them in new sentences. On day 4, take a short break or do a quick check. On day 5, explain them out loud. On day 6, mix them with older words. On day 7, test yourself one more time. At the end of the week, do not only look at what you forgot, look at what stayed. Maybe 4 words are now easy. That is good. Maybe 1 word still runs away. Keep that word for the next week. Learning is not a straight line. Some days feel fast, some days feel slow. You are still moving. A small win is still a win. You can also keep a Things I Remember page. People often keep a list of mistakes, but they do not see their growth. Write down what became easy this month. Maybe you can remember 10 new words. Maybe you no longer lose your keys. Maybe you remember your weekly meeting without worry. This page can show you that your small habits are doing something. Do not compare your memory with a person online. You may see someone remember a long list very fast. You do not see all the practice behind it. You also do not know if the video shows the full truth. Your goal is not to win a memory show. Your goal is to make your own days better. Remember what you need. Learn the English you will use. Keep the plans that matter to you. Age can change the way memory feels. A word may take a little longer to come. A name may sit at the back of the mind for a moment. This can happen. Give yourself time. Do not rush and become afraid. Use notes. Keep good daily habits. Keep learning new things. And if memory changes quickly or starts to make daily life unsafe, talk with a health professional. Getting help is a wise step. Now, I want you to think about the way you usually learn. Maybe you read the same page many times. Maybe you write very long lists. Maybe you study only once and hope the lesson will stay. You do not need to feel bad about the old way. You were doing what you knew. Now, you have a few new tools. Try one tool today. Not all of them, just one. You can begin with this lesson. When it ends, do not play the next video at once. Stop for 1 minute. Say 5 things you remember. Say them in easy English. If you cannot remember 5, say 3. If you remember only 1, start with 1. Then listen to a small part again. Later today, tell the ideas to yourself one more time. Tomorrow, come back without playing the lesson first. Try to remember the main points. Attention comes first. Small groups help. Pictures and stories can help. Bringing an idea back makes it stronger. Space between practice is useful. Sleep matters. Notes are smart tools. You may not remember every point. That is fine. The act of trying is part of your practice. After a few days, use these ideas on something new. Learn 5 English words. Remember 3 things from a short video. Keep one important plan for the week. Test the method in real life. Change what does not work for you. Keep what does work. A method becomes useful when it fits into your day, not when it only sounds good in a lesson. Keep it light. Smile when a funny picture helps. Enjoy the moment when an old word comes back. Learning does not need to feel heavy every day. It can be calm, simple, and part of life. Your study place can help too. It does not need to be a big room or a nice office. It only needs to let you pay attention. Clear a small space on a table. Keep your book, pen, and water near you. If the room is loud, find the quietest place you can. When you sit in the same place to learn, your mind starts to know, now it is time to focus. This small sign can make it easier to begin. Small cards can be useful. Write a word on one side, write its easy meaning on the other side. Look at the word and try to say the meaning before you turn the card. Then look at the meaning and try to say the word. Put easy cards in one group. Put hard cards in another group. Check the hard group more often. This saves time. You work more on what you do not know yet. Use the quiet parts of your day. You can check 3 words while you wait for your coffee. You can remember one idea while you stand in a line. You can say a sentence while you fold clothes. These are not long study times. They are small returns. Your mind meets the idea again, and the idea feels less new. But stay safe. Do not study on your phone while you drive or cross a busy street. Sometimes the answer comes after you stop trying so hard. A word is gone. You push your mind, you become upset, then the word feels even farther away. Take a breath. Think about where you learned it. Think about the sentence around it. Think about the first sound. If it still does not come, leave it for a moment. Your mind may bring it back later, and if it does not, you can check. That is okay too, and please, do not wait for a perfect mind. Do not wait for a quiet house, a free week, or a new notebook. Start with what you have. Use 5 minutes. Use one piece of paper. Learn one word. Bring it back tonight. Bring it back tomorrow. This may look too small to matter, but many strong things begin in a small way. Memory grows through use. When you stop and notice, you give the mind a clear start. When you connect a new thing to your life, you give it meaning. When you close the book and try to remember, you make the road stronger. When you return after a day or a week, you keep the road open. When you sleep, your mind gets time to care for what you learned. You will still forget things. I will too. Everyone will. That is part of being human. The goal is not to become a person who never forgets. The goal is to know what to do when something matters. Pay attention, make a link, use the idea, test yourself, return later, write it down when you need to. These are simple steps, but together they can make a big change. So take one important thing from today. Keep it close. Do not try to hold this whole lesson at one time. Maybe your one thing is, close the book and test yourself. Maybe it is, learn less, but learn it well. Maybe it is, come back tomorrow. Pick one line. Say it now. Say it again later. Let this lesson become the first thing you remember in a new way. Thank you for spending this time with English Ascent Daily. Keep learning slowly. Keep using what you learn. Be patient with your mind. It is working for you every day, even when you do not notice it. A little attention today can become a strong memory tomorrow. Take care of yourself, keep moving forward, and I will meet you again in the next lesson.